I'm Rob from Bases, Basildon Alliance for Social Enterprise Support, and I'm here today with one of our sort of probably longest standing clients since we've been running the service here at Basildon. I'm with Maz from Mother's Kitchen Community Group, who we helped to become a CIC, registered CIC. I'm going to ask Maz to tell you about all the community stuff that they do. It's such a long list, and without them here, and they haven't been here that long. How long has the cafe
Just
been open?
over 2 years
Just
now.
over 2 years. Tell us just a little snapshot of some of the things that you've achieved in that time, because I know you're very heavily involved with the carnival. You feed people at Christmas.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about your vision and why you do it and what the need is around here.
When we got talking to the community, we understood that there is actually a lot of things going on, that there is a lot of support needed in the area. One of them, the major one being poverty. Um, Support for parents with SEND children, special needs kids, food banks, and many more. To be honest with you, mental well-being, that mental health. So we thought, okay, we're either going to become a cafe or we're going to become a hub, whereby we can help everyone. A few months into opening, we met Stuart from Basildon and Pitsy Carnival. He was our serving counsellor in the area then. Through him, we got to meet more groups who were looking to do the same thing, which is to help their community grow. Um, so slowly we got involved with the Basildon Pitsy Carnival. We sponsored their Queen's Tea not last year, year before, and joined the carnival. So we won best decor on the carnival parade with our youth club that we had at the time. From then on, basically, we just flourished. We done Christmas dinners not last year, year before. We managed to hit 143 plates. This year we've done 338 plates. We had over 300 gifts go out. And it enabled us to work with some of the other key players in the community. So the Lions Club came on, donated 5 turkeys. Grot Bags Cleaning Company came on, they donated all the veg. The community itself, as always, has been amazing. They've donated money, food, um, and obviously we've been saving up throughout the year with food donations, so we can do this as well. So it works out really great, to be honest with you. Then wanted to get involved in getting kids more healthy through the youth club. So healthy eating, exercise, and there are things related with mental health, and they so they really help out. So we reached out to Lydia from Pedal Power last year. Um, and we said to her, look, it's great you're doing this for the adults, but if you had the option, could you do this for the children? And she said, if we had a base to work from and we had an audience that showed there is a need for it, we can. So we met together with Basildon Council, Pedal Power, Essex County Council, and we raised £500 for them to have their first session last year, December. It proved to be so great that we're now having one this week on Thursday, a second one. So the greatest success out of this whole story is that with your help, um, and what you achieved through opening your own centre and sharing that with us, we've now got Parkside Centre.
Yeah,
I could tear up every time I say it. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been
exciting.
a 5 year struggle.
Yeah,
But we're there,
absolutely.
you
So
know.
Parkside, for those who won't know, Parkside is um,
So
a
to build
community centre that was open and closed some years ago,
12 years ago,
and
12 years.
its future was very much in doubt. And it's in a great location, right in the heart of Felmore's estate, and around the corner from your house,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
and actually will enable you to expand your operations. I mean, really,
immensely.
is going to be the thing that gives you a real hub, a real focus, and you do amazing stuff out of this. It is a business, a functioning business, and so actually, you've been involved with so many new things, and there's so much possibility.
Yeah.
So yeah, just I'll take my hat off to you, Maz, because you're amazing,
Well,
man,
I mean,
and your team that you've built are incredible as well.
it's
I know you're humble, so you'll always say it was a team effort, but
it was.
yeah, it is.
I could have never achieved this on my own. So look, Rob, if we hadn't met, if you hadn't come along to our community group meeting, which is still going on, by the way, and it's growing, we're up to 56 groups now that we're working with. So if you didn't come along and if you didn't educate us on how to go about doing this, what presentations to do, what to focus our energy on, we'd still be trying to get this centre. And that's the truth, and it has to be told, you know the centre is a centre for the people, and that's what it's for. It's for the community and nothing else. Yes, council surgeries is something that I believe in, because that's the community sharing their problem. And if the councils don't know what's wrong, they can't fix it. You know, and that's a relationship that we have to regain with the community and the local councils and the police. As you're aware, we do Coffee with Cops here. Coffee with Cops has now stopped, but we are the only establishment that it is still doing it, because it's proved to be so successful. Throughout the last 2 years, we've taken 900 gun bullets, real bullets, off the street, zombie knives, drugs, and it's proved to be so good that the police have now applied for a knife box to be put outside Mother's kitchen. As I told you earlier on, we just had an email come through from Sue Dobson. They want to book the cafe out to do a couple of events in February. But it's good. It's good because these were all the things that were lacking in this community when we moved here. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's happened because of us, but it's made the council aware of what's here. It's made the police aware of what's here. The councillors love coming here, you know, and it's used by everyone. Another thing that we have here is 6 residential homes. And the 2 years that we've been running the Christmas dinners, we've not had one person from there. So I thought, how can we fix this problem? So I found out who the coordinators were, invited them in for a meeting, and I was fortunate enough to be joined by the senior housing officer as well. And we sat down and we said, look, you know, these residents, they don't come out. They don't come out because they think Felmores is dangerous. You know, what can we do to change this? Is there any way we can do some leaflets that you can put on the notice boards, you know, just to let them know what's here, what's going on? And, you know, hopefully by reading all this, they'll go, oh, okay, that's there and that's there. And, you know, pictures occasionally of what's going on, people sitting outside with no worries, and it'll hopefully change the mindset. Until we met Rob, we was kind of here, there and everywhere, and didn't know whether we wanted to be charity or we wanted to be CIC. To be honest with you, we didn't know what CIC meant until we met you. Grateful for all the help that you've given us. You've helped us understand what the CIC is, what it can do, the freedom it can have. And through that, basically, we haven't looked back. So that's what the CIC has taught us. So you have to be able to have the funds to do the good. And, you know, we can't kid ourselves on this. Wish we could, but we can't.